organs are coming out of his ass and shit. Like, no shit, dude. They got him. That's fine. Okay, I want to go back downstairs here. Could use this frame though. Could just get the frame out of the way first. I'm down the old elevator. Floor numero uno. Bueno. Bueno. Hello there, sunshine. God damn. Alright, man. Don't die out there. Gold key. It's a tank, but I don't have a model tank. Oh, simple lock, dude. God damn it. Gold key. I don't remember many gold keys. Gold key doors. Bet they don't tell you in this one, man. Well, yeah, they do tell you if you have the key. The palace. Let's go give that one guy his deal. How do we open this up? I want to unlock that door there. Might as well, right? I don't want to miss too much of the side content, like the cool shit. Because it's so open, you don't know exactly which way they want you to go. Man, fuck off, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, I thought you were still alive. What have you found, boss? Most played PS2 games. You just found like physical versions, or yeah, just research. I don't know if I ever went down this ladder. Is this just like some side bullshit, man? Like, what the fuck? CVX. Oh man, the EU cover for RE4 is so good. The only ones out of those I haven't played now is Most Wanted, Underground 2, and Tenkaichi. I played the Underground, the first Underground. And I think I did some other Need for Speeds. God, I have to check the list. But I didn't do Underground 2. Underground 1 was a lot of fun. I've watched some Most Wanted. Speedruns, but Underground 1 was cool. Just had fucking horrible rubber banding. To the window! To the wall! Let's wrap down my balls. Really, dude? These guys are back? Are you kidding me, dude? This game's got some fucking gnarly ass respawns, man. Underground 2 and Most Wanted. Best new games of the franchise out in Carbon? Yeah. That's kind of what I hear. Oh. No, did they? We could do Underground 2 at some point. I wouldn't mind. I'll add it to the list real quick. I'll add this hover game while we're at it as well. You boys enjoy the sound of this. Oh. Alright, let's go save that guy, and then we'll go to the palace. We haven't done a racing game in a while. I think Distance was the last thing we touched. I like racing games, there's just not really a whole lot that aren't Sims nowadays. And I mean, I've done some Sims before, but... Put Tony Hawk on here while we're at it. Tony Hawk 1 through 3. What else was it? I'm going insane from this noise. Hover. Okay. Let's go down to the racing section. Very small section, if I remember right. The next racing game I want to play, and which I've been saying for years, is F-Zero GX. Always has been. Underground 2. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition is my favorite racing of all time, though. Very nice. Yeah, I'd have to try them all out, man. We'll start by putting those on the list. Be cool. Expectancy is greater than hang on, man. Underground's always cool shit. These dudes are such fucking bullshit, they come back, man. What if I want done like one thing? It's like, dude, I don't have infinite fucking heals, man. It's kind of silly. Other games did a good job of not respawning dudes every 2 seconds. It was like at very big points, or like, just never. Motherfuckers come back after like 2 seconds. Let's actually do this. It's like, now I need another heal. I have more issues with healing than ammo at this point. I never owned any PlayStation games, really. I've played most of my Sony shit in the last years, and a lot of the original casing and shit's not there. I mean, I own like Shadow of the Colossus and a couple PS1 games, but mainly GameCube shit. The GameCube ones did have some memory card slot holders, though. So I'm familiar with it. A lot of locked doors we can't get in, man. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get in. There might be like one-way trips. Maybe there's nothing in them. I hope not. There's a lot of shit we got a lockpick too, man. I wish we had one. I just hope physical doesn't die for a long time, man. I know a lot of people don't do physical, but shit like Gamefly, man, makes it so cheap for me, man. Like, I need physical. It's not that I don't mind having to buy shit, but being able just to rent stuff is godly. So I play like everything. It's just useful, man. Better than having to like buy used or some stupid shit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Need the hemostat, whatever the fuck. I guess I could go to the palace to get it, but I have to run past those assholes one more time than I'd like. Yeah, I mean, I used to always have a collection and shit, but I like having a collection. Just saving bazillions of dollars is just a better option for me. It's like, would I rather just live super cheap or own all my games? And it's like, I like both, but one kind of goes on the other. I mean, if you got like an assload of money, then sure, I mean, why not? I'd rather own everything. But if it's like, oh, you know, this, like, you know, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna play this game, and I'm not terribly interested, but it might be cool. Like, I wouldn't play it then, you know. Like, now it's like, when I rent shit, I'll just play it, you know. Like, I wouldn't buy the Shadow of the Colossus remake. I would only just rent that. Shit like that. There's a lot of things I would just pass on. I mean, it wouldn't like stop the stream from happening, but new releases, I'd be more picky for sure. What am I doing? Being dumb. Being a Dumbo. Scratches? Yeah, I don't have many with scratches. If you ever buy used, and some of the rentals have scratches, but... And it's crazy. Nowadays, if you even get like a small scratch, I feel like a disc doesn't work. Back then, you could break the disc in half and it'd probably still work, man. I don't know what's changed really. I think it has something to do with Blu-rays and small imperfections or some shit. Oh god. Ugh, gotta move soon. Honestly, looking forward to just getting settled in a new place and being done with the bullshit, man. Sucks, we're gonna have to switch the setup and all that. I hate moving all my shit. I'm always worried I'm gonna break something, but at this point, I'll just be glad to be done with it, man. Like, Jesus, fuck, man. So much bullshit, so much drama. I'm moving like 10 minutes away, back down to where I used to live before I lived here. The last like 8 or 9 years I've lived within 30 minutes of the same spots. Yeah, moving to Finland, man. That'd be pretty cool. Nah, I'm getting ditched. I thought I was gonna be rooming with somebody, but they pieced on me, so I'm gonna go live with my brother. Back down where I used to live. The dream, man, that'd be pretty cool. I thought I had a herb. Great. I don't. Let's go ahead and save. Schedule dream, yeah. But yeah, but then the realty company apparently came by there. We rent, right? But our owner's like stupid. And the realty company, who he used to rent the place, like to manage his rentals, was really bad, so we switched them mid-lease. And so like a lot of miscommunication. They just told us we were supposed to be out within 8 days, but we're like, well, nobody told us that, so can we just extend that a month? And they're like, that's fine, but they have to talk to the rental owner and shit. So we thought we were moving out the end of March. It's like, well, I don't really want to move out within 8 days. Pain in the ass. I plan on moving out within like, you know, a month or two. I'll probably have to move out in 2 or 3 weeks. It's fine. It's just a pain. I don't need a room this big, but I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices for the setup for sure. To get company new, I'll be in an apartment. I was in this house for 2 years, but I don't mind apartments. Damn, dude. That's hella scratched. Yeah, maybe it was your PS2. I don't know. I've always been like super spooked about touching my discs. Whew. Yeah. Lots of drama and shit, man. I'm just like, ugh, this is not my style. Just want to be done with all that bullshit. I don't really plan on moving far away. I mean, I'm not saying I would do it maybe if there was a good enough reason, but at this point, there's not. Because like, I don't like have anybody like random I need to move for. Everybody's out here. I don't do a lot with my buds anyways. I mean, they're my good buds and I hang out with them and shit. I like talking to them and shit, but we don't do the same kind of stuff always, so not really like a big deal. Anyways, something was bad about that. Yeah, I've had discs that grinded a little bit in the past, but not. I didn't have anything that just always did it. Just be like a system maybe was going out or random hiccup or somebody. I've heard tales of people moving their Xboxes and shit while they have a disc in it and just blows it up. With your parents again, yeah. It's like a weird thing in the U.S. for moving out. Like if you still live with your parents, it's like a stigma. Or like in a lot of other countries, it's like it's just your family, you know. Like who cares, right? I mean, I love my family, but I don't want to live with my parents again. I like the freedom. I'm always about my own schedule and doing things my own way. So it's like I don't want any bullshit like that. Living with my brother would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot of money saved. I mean, fuck. My lifestyle and everything I like doing, I just will not. My parents are pretty laid back people, but I'm like super laid back, so I need the freedom to do whatever. Spent time at my parents' house when my friend lived in town. I moved away, my social aspect disappeared. Yeah. Like my parents live like 20 minutes away, if that, you know. It's not like I don't see my parents. There you go, Ripper. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I just like doing my thing. And honestly, the more shit that is out of the way that fucks with it, the better. Got a good relationship with the family. I just don't know about living with them. I love my brother, right? But he's like, I mean, same shit, me. For the most part. Taking out the trash. Yeah, it's just small shit, man. It's not like living with a friend, you know, where you're all kind of on the same page. It's like, you know, they raise you and there's rules and shit, and hard to probably break that kind of habit. Where the hell was this fucker at, man? Right. Yeah, just petty shit. I mean, you get used to fucking living with somebody for like forever. They get on your ass for some small shit. You get on their ass for some small shit. Like, I never had a bad relationship with any of my family by any means, but I'd say it gets better after you move out for sure, man. Even if it's already good. Living with somebody's always just like with friends and shit, man. Like you need to know who. Like even if you think you're good buds or something, man. Like shit can change when you move in with people, man. You're dealing with people all the time, you know. Eventually get on each other's nerves. Yeah, and I mean some people they don't, man. Like I'm the kind of guy. It takes a lot. They're small shit, but generally pretty laid back about everything. Some people, it's not the case, and some people can't handle small problems like fucking with their like you know living quarters. You know, just everybody handles shit differently. It's one thing dealing with somebody like 2 or 3 hours a day or just like on a game, but when it gets into your serious life, then it's different. Some people are always like, "Oh, it's always bad when you live with a friend," and it's like, but I don't think that's the case at all.
What are you doing here?
Just sometimes.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you.
Oh, kind of you.
Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go.
No
Don't worry.
lockpick, dude. Oh fuck yeah, dude. I'm surprised this actually is how you got the lockpick. Just fucking yanks it out of a drawer, dude. Bro, might try closing the lighter. Yeah, my parents weren't too on my ass. I think they were more on my brothers after I left. It was just like small shit, you know, like I've always been extremely laid back with shit. Like if it doesn't actually, like, there's not a whole lot of things that cause me a lot of grief. A lot of small things, but so a lot of things I don't think are a big deal. Or they, in like the grand scheme of things, don't do any harm, but some people it's like a weird annoyance or irritation, or who knows, it's just like everybody's got their different thing, right? And I get bothered sometimes by like people having issues with shit that doesn't matter at all. But there's zero problems overall, though, I'd say. That's about it. It's not like I have any weird thing with the family. It's just I just like being solo. I like doing my own thing. As you guys know, I mean, I just sit here and stream all day. Like, I mean, that's not, you know, in terms of like society and shit, like the most beautiful lifestyle to people, but there's like nothing wrong with it. It's just unconventional, so it's like people don't really get it. I don't really care to like hear it. I'm not saying that's the parents. I just mean I like doing my thing as a point, and I don't. If it doesn't hurt anybody, I don't need to have to sit there and explain it. So I'd rather just live with people and have a lifestyle, surround myself with things that aren't really gonna get in the way with what I want to do. Let the rest be at a distance. I raised quite a few things since I was the younger brother. Oh, did you? Oh, you just don't talk to your family at all? I mean, that happens a lot. My dad was that way, I think. No, I got a good thing with my family, I would say, overall. Jesus fuck. That's why they gave you like millions of fucking ammo for this thing. Okay, now we need to go lockpick the shit out of everything. Oh god. What could we all even unlock so far? I don't mind you guys reminding me. There's 2 things in the military facility. I remember. And I can remember where they are. One was in the painting room, one was in the first room when you walk into the facility. I don't remember if there's anything in the prison, though. There's a briefcase, and I have. Yeah, the RE2 one was cool because you could shoot multiple people. Oh, that's good, Guardian. As long as they don't change my ability to upload shit to YouTube. My lazy way. What else? There's something in the palace, I thought. Wasn't there something in the prison? God. This is why I wish. We'll just have to re-explore shit. That's why I wish we would have gotten this earlier, but it's alright. Yeah, they're apparently changing the guidelines again, and they're not. They're waiting until March 5th or something, until they're actually gonna uphold the new ones. Cause YouTube guy does. Oh no shit, really? Oh yeah, that's what I do. It's just easier. Cause he put in like intros and outros. You can pop those in on YouTube, I think, but I just never wanted to mess with their video editing system since I already had enough. It already takes enough time, and it's janky as fuck trying to get rid of a song or two, or adding like mass title changes. I was like, it's gotta be horrible to add intros and outros. I don't need an intro and outro, just be like F8, you know, like instead of a raw cut. I don't really like intros and outros that much. Like, oh yeah, fucking boom, 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 and fucking shit's exploding, and you're like, fucking 1 minute later, let's begin. Twitch just goes raw. I mean, the content's there. It's like, if somebody cares that much that they're pissed about 2 seconds at the beginning and the end when there's like an hour video in between, like they should just fucking stop getting on the internet. Cause you need to just get over it. Cry for help, yeah. It can get pretty rough, man. Yeah. We'll see if today is like a big super stream. I do want to see the end of Goto's thing, and I might watch that auction free game. Or maybe we'll get back on after one shot's done. I'm gonna try to do the YouTube cutting during that dude's streams and kind of just use that as an excuse to do YouTube. I mean, we got at least 6 more hours, but it's still 10.5 hours. But if we're really close to finishing by then, maybe we'll just finish it. After the one shot. He only has like an hour left in that. You kidding me, dude? This is it. Yeah, I apologize on those video feeds, boys. I'll get caught up eventually, and then I'll just do my work right before the stream or right at the end of the day. Yeah, I just put my shit up raw. I mean, someday maybe something will come from it. I don't get any subscribers or nothing, but we get views here and there. My most viewed shit's my Fate shit. I'm about to upload my Higurashi playthrough. That'll take a while to cut. Doesn't bother you, just like to tease? Oh, the raw thing? No. What else was it? So I'm just running around thinking. I'm not really looking for anything. We need to go to painting room. Yeah, it's kind of just there. I mean, there's a link to the fucking live stream, and like as an annotation, I think. If you upload from Twitch, if somebody's like watching one of my videos right now, you can just click straight to the live stream. Like, I'd rather people come in here and just be on the live stream. Oh, you're sub, man? Yeah, see, I don't like have a feed for my shit, and I don't check my feed, so it's one of those deals where I'm not really used to that, but a lot of people like religiously are checking their feeds, and so I just spam the fuck out of it. If I could upload it as like a hidden thing and then just have it appear as one big collection, I would, but the Twitch upload system is not. You could upload it as private or public. If you do it as private then put it public, it still alerts that you put something public, I think. I feel bad. And really, I've had unsubscriptions for it. I also do like these mega uploads. So if I just did one every day, it'd be like 6 to 16 videos a day, you know? Like nothing crazy. But I do like 100 a day because I wait for like a month to fucking start cutting them. Yeah. I just do the game and the part. And then if it's the final video, I put final in all caps right at the fucking front. You disable notifications, not that big a deal yet. I mean, there's ways to move around it. I just wish I could upload shit and not have it spam people's shit. I'd rather it just be like, KD has uploaded the playlist Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 158 parts, whatever. I think, how many parts was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the end? It's fucking... I finally finished it yesterday. 149 parts at like almost an hour a piece. Yeah, dude, I used to do 20 to 30 minute cuts. I was like, dude, I have other things to do with my life, so I do hour cuts now. If I ever caught up, maybe I would do 20, 30 minutes again, but I just don't care enough. The content's there. Like, I know the idea of watching an hour-long video is not like super appealing to people compared to like 20 minutes, but you could just continue watching it later, you know? It just takes forever, man. I stream too much, and I like streaming. YouTube is like boring, right? I mean, I listen to new music. It's cool, whatever, but it's more just kind of like work. Like, I have more fun just streaming. I'd rather be streaming than YouTube, so I just want to get the YouTube done. I'm not gonna like super upload videos, like long form. I did that with Ocarina of Time 3D because I ran out of time. They're like 4-hour fucking videos, but that's like it. The painting room, dude. I'm fucking stupid. I remember now. I'm talking. The gameplay sometimes disappears if I talk too much. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the average amount of a video viewed, it's like always like nothing. I don't think I've ever had like a full video fully viewed. Oh no, I've had a couple. I think it was like Pikmin and shit. I don't really check it often. I don't really let myself get bothered by it. It's kind of like my Twitch. I don't check the viewers. It doesn't matter. We're just having fun hanging out, talking, man. Like. "50 parts were uploaded." Oh yeah, yeah. I just do that in one night. A good night is I do more than 100. You can only here's a little bit of trivia for it. You can only upload 100 videos to YouTube a day, man. They will not upload any more if you try. I can highlight as many videos as I want on Twitch. Sometimes I'll highlight like 200 videos, and then I'll just save 100 for the next day. Well, I don't know if I've ever done 200. I've done like 150 something in one day. It takes a while though. Even just an hour-long cut, even just the way I do it, it still takes a long time. Because I stream so much. Get more views on my Twitch VODs than I do on my YouTube. Not on my highlights though. Those just bog up the fucking channel. You can make collections on... How many people in here actually like browse Twitch like YouTube pretty much? Like, you can make collections of videos on Twitch. But I've never really done it. Except for Fate. I could go back through and make a collection for every single one of my games, but I'd like to think YouTube's the realm that people do that kind of thing in. Oof. I've always figured the VODs were just on Twitch were just kind of an extra, you know, way for people to catch up on stuff maybe they missed when it was live. I don't think Twitch even calculates any of that into any kind of partnership or nothing, so... Yeah, that's the thing, is I just feel like it's a smaller audience. And the shit's there, it's just... I mean, I could make it a collection. It wouldn't take that much work, but at this point, I have so many things cut, it'd be like a bazillion hours still. Alright. I'm trying to remember what else. The briefcase. We should probably open that up. It's probably got the fucking tank in it for all I know, and I have to come right back fucking down. You can only have 100 collections? Well, that's fucking pointless then, dude. Was it just like stupid like meme comp kind of bullshit? Like, I'm guessing they mean collections of like. You think I mean, what would be the most obvious thing a collection would be used for? It'd be like per game, you know, like. You only have 100. Why is Twitch so limiting on that? Like, I know it's not YouTube. They don't want to have like every like bazillions of terabytes of data saved up or whatever, but it's like they're still a bazillion-dollar company. Like, I feel like they could be fine with that. They already delete your VODs after 60 days, and that's if you're like Twitch Prime or partner, an associate or whatever. It's like, how much do they really need to limit you on everything else? I mean, at least YouTube, from what I understand, I think you can just put as many videos as you want. I've got like 1,400 videos right now. That's only like in the last 6 to 8 months of fucking streaming. Dude, I wish I had my entire like 6 years of streaming on there. If my YouTube was still nothing after 6 years of uploads, then I mean, I'd just be done with it, at least by this point. Yeah, it's just really low. It's odd. Like, why even limit it? What's... I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm not using Twitch for their video up. If they want to delete all my highlights, fine. I don't care. Like, I'd rather have them on there, but I'm not, like, formatting them all. But yeah, that's weird, Ripper. You used to be able to pick to save them forever and the rest got deleted. Now it's like, just, you can't do it at all. Oh. Sounds like more than 60 days to me. There's weird glitches like that. I know a guy who never subscribed to Man vs. Game, but he's had a permanent subscription for him since the guy got it. This is like weird shit. And Twitch is, they're just like, whatever. They said they don't care. I mean, as long as it's not charging them. I'm like, that's interesting. Alright, boys. I don't know what else we can lockpick. There you go. It's the best case, man. Oof. We need to do Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton too. We need to finish that out. We're on the last couple games in a lot of series, if you think about it. Alright, where do we want to go now? Let's just go to the palace, I guess. I'm trying to think of something else I can lockpick, but I don't know. Those are 3 things right there. I bet there's something extremely important I forgot. Oof. Oof, oof. Gosh. That sexy dodge. Don't worry, I've never played it before. We just played like 3 Resident Evil games last week. We've got the moves. I'm gonna get killed by some like instantly. Never brag. You look like a fuck. Unless you get fucked. Then it's funny. And it's karma. You don't want that instant karma, man. Oh my fucking god, there's another one here too. Oh man, you really gotta get him quick. Can't really afford to get hit by these guys much more, man. Oh damn, son. You gonna fucking make it, dude? I love that this crossbow holds 300 fucking rounds. It's fucking crossbow, dude. So good. Why doesn't the handgun do that too? Your old VODs. The ancient VODs, man. The gold Lugers. I think I called them loggers. Give me some fucking booze. That's funny though, Ripper. Nobody likes the sound of their own shit, I guess, man. I always hope my volume levels are alright. I'm always tinkering on them. The music. It's about how tired I am, how long I've been on, you know, it changes the fucking volume of shit, and if I sound like I have a fucking like stoner voice, cause I'm chill or something. It's whatever though. The fuck? Oh, I knew it was coming, Guardian, but I just hoped a little bit deep down. And maybe it wouldn't do it. Don't have a recognizable accent? What do you mean? Like what, it's like a unique accent, or just just to me, or like you think your accent's super thick or something? Sound American? Oh yeah. Left, right, left, right. Ripper's so self-conscious about his accent, man. I guarantee people like Ripper's accent more than they like my fucking voice, man. 100% guarantee. Whoops. What was it? Left, right, left. Left, right. Right, 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 or something? Oh, it's left, right, then left, then right. 1 9 7 197 1971. $1971. He's got a Finnish accent. Finish. Whoa! Wonderland. That surprised me a little bit. Just a bit. Where the fuck are we going, dude? If that dude is still jiggling, man, I'd go in for a few more shots or knife throws or something. So you guys said the lockpick was missable. So does that guy just die or something? Or can you just like, does he just come at another time? If you don't go save him then he's just somewhere else without the lockpick. If you don't take the hemostat, you won't get the lockpick? Okay. It's a good thing we went and did it. Reminds me of the RE4 castle. Not your favorite puzzle? Am I just supposed to go up the family line or some shit, dude? I have no idea, boys. Just buttons. Oh. Yeah, really, I wish I could just mash it out, man. Ay, ay, ay. We just have to like. Oh, do we start from the beginning to the end then? I guess so. So Veronica, Stanley, and his son Thomas. They had teacups. What is my brightness set to? Game look better on the other monitor. It's got more color or something. Turn down the brightness a little bit. I'm guessing since we end with that guy, then that's the end of it all. We'll see about this. Kind of just slamming through it real quick. Anybody really cares about their family line, man. I thought they said the first two had T-sats. Maybe that was wrong. Why did they switch from T to fucking vases, man? Oh. Stanley and his son Thomas. Oh. So he had the twins. Want to be this guy then? He have a teacup? Yeah. Now these assholes. Maybe older. I mean, dude said he passed away, but it doesn't mean he passed away because he's old as fuck. Hoping to see like some kind of umbrella thing in here. I don't know if this is any different, man. Ugh. Shit sucks. Ace. Is it this tit, man? I'm supposed to be the teacup boys first. This guy don't even have a teacup, man. Probably not, I just didn't even hit them all. I mean, you assume an older guy would die first, but... Maybe I just forgot to hit one. Maybe I'm assuming this is his grandfather. No, it's not. This is Alexander then. Oh, I see. I was like, man, I feel like we're missing some info. That was what I put, I thought. Unless you're supposed to hit this every single time, man. What? Didn't I do that last time? Maybe I forgot somebody. Whatever. A red ruby. Put it in a grenade launcher. She just hucks the fucking vase, dude. What the hell do we want with this fucking ruby, man? I'm just gonna put it away. Isn't there something in here we wanted? No, this is the Luger room, I think. The granddad launcher, dude. Boosh, 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 boosh. Is someone get lockpick, maybe? Okay, we got some